Your best planned trip to Napa could be better. Not because Napa is complicated, but because it's easy to misjudge. And the same 5 planning mistakes quietly ruin great trips every single week. If you avoid these, your entire experience feels calmer, smoother, and well paced. I used to guide visitors through Napa Valley, and I've seen these patterns over and over again. Napa isn't hard, it just rewards smart structure. Let's fix the 5 mistakes that throw everything off. Mistake number 1: too many wineries. Most people think if you're only there for one day, let's get in 4 wineries, maybe even more. Most tastings are 90 minutes, and drive time and check-in time and check-out time, 4 stops becomes a rushed blur. When I was a tour guide, we had to make 4 stops. By the 4th stop, many guests were so happy they had no idea if the wine they were purchasing was truly that good, because everything tastes amazing at that point. That is the best wine of your life. And I've heard it time and time again. And by then, half the group wanted to nap. Those power naps can absolutely ruin your dinner reservation. By the 4th stop, you're not enjoying it, you're completing it. 2 to 3 wineries is the sweet spot. More wineries doesn't mean more enjoyment, it usually means less. If you're currently planning a Napa trip, I've created a personalized Napa itinerary builder that helps you avoid exactly these mistakes. The link is below. Mistake number 2: skipping a driver. On paper, ride shares like Uber and Lyft look cheaper, and sometimes they are. But after 2 or 3 tastings, driving yourself becomes a very tight rope to walk, legally and physically. Those pores add up. Ride shares can easily take 10 to 20 minutes to arrive. And in AVAs like Howell Mountain, Spring Mountain, or Diamond Mountain, you may not even have self service. Then what are you going to do? A private driver changes everything. No waiting. They know the back roads. They keep you on schedule, stores your wine purchases, keeps bottles cool in warm weather, and keeps you hydrated. During warm weather, water's always on hand. They also know those little gems that you'd never find on your own. Yes, it's more upfront financially, but what you save in money, you lose in time with those Ubers and Lyft. And in Napa, time affects every reservation that follows yours and the people that follow you when you were late. Speak of the devil, just as I was recording this, I received an alert: Highway 29 is closed. So there's always an accident, especially on a Saturday, some fender bender or worse that will take you, at 45 minutes to get through. You just never know. So be cautious, folks. Mistake number 3: no buffer time. People don't build in buffer time, and you should. When you have that final sip, decide if you're purchasing at that time, because packing bottles takes time. If you're shipping, filling out forms takes time. That extra 10 to 15 minutes are usually where schedules start slipping. And don't forget that restroom break. Shipping from every winery takes time, paperwork, and additional costs. The smarter strategy: purchase during visits and take that wine with you. Make one final consolidated shipment at the end of your trip if needed. Build in 20 to 30-minute buffers for traffic and unforeseen circumstances, like that traffic alert on Highway 29 I just received. It's closed. A little accident, a little fender bender, or even worse. Running late compounds all day long and can put you in a bad mood. Pro tip: if you have a driver, don't start drinking between stops. It adds up quickly and can affect your purchase decision. Remember, the more buzzed you get, the more palate fatigue you receive. That's when you make those purchases that you really didn't want or you really shouldn't have, but you were impaired to make a good choice. Mistake number 4: not eating strategically. Napa on an empty stomach is a mistake. Lunch isn't a filler, it's strategic. It steadies you, it slows the pace, improves your afternoon tasting, and in a well structured day, lunch is placed deliberately. If you need to figure out where you should be eating, you haven't been paying attention to my videos. I've gained 40 pounds. 40 pounds. 40. 40. I've gained 40 pounds living here in the valley. Boy, do I know some great places. Look at my videos, you'll find them. Mistake number 5, not planning geographically. Napa looks small on a map. It just doesn't behave small. 9 miles can take 25 to 30 minutes. Group north with north, mid valley with mid valley, south with south. Stop zigzagging around Napa. It makes no sense at all, and you're wasting your precious time. Over the past years, former guests still reach out to me for help planning their Napa trips. So I built something that does what I used to do manually. My personalized Napa Itinerary Builder creates a structured day based on your preferences, your likes, dislikes, budgets, pace, and geography, just by answering a few short questions. It's built on master prompts I developed from 30 plus years of local knowledge combined with AI to organize it effectively and efficiently. AI is your friend, but only if you know how to ask it the right questions. Most people don't, but I do. And that's what makes the difference. Find the link in the description for this video. I'll say it again. Napa isn't complicated. It just rewards smart structure. Say that 5 times fast. Smart structure, smart structure, smart structure. Blah, blah, blah. When your day is well paced and well routed and strategically built, the entire experience changes. Like this video, hit subscribe if you haven't yet, and drop a comment which mistake surprised you the most and what winery is your favorite in Napa Valley. And as always, Napa stories don't stop here. See you in the next video. Cheers.